What's going on YouTube? It's your boy here, Big Bob. We are known for a live streamer. Well, guess what today? We're doing a video for you guys today. Before we get on one of these long streams, we're recording a video just for you guys. We've been getting a lot of information, obviously, with Verdansk coming out next week, April 3rd. There's some rumored things that are going to be in the game, things that aren't in the game. And I kind of just wanted to let you guys know some of the things that I would like to be in the game that I thought made Verdansk great. We're going to hop in this video, rewatch one of my best Verdansk videos, and we're just going to talk about it, talk about some of the things that I liked about this game. We're going to see how it goes. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Stop by the live streams. The YouTube streams have been booming. Champions Club, thank you guys. Of course, we got Club Ral over there popping as well. Club Ral, Doc, you guys are the best. I'm ready to take on Verdansk with you guys. And Scarf Squad, let's run it the frick up. Let's go. Hope you guys are ready. Let's hop in there, boys. Whoa, 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 whoa. Glad we're not live streaming. I think I would have gotten banned right there. Who the f is that guy? Yo, who is that guy? Did somebody let this guy out of the basement?
Ready to wrap up with the mother trucking scarf? If you are, stay tuned for this video because this is my best solo I've ever had in Call of Duty mother trucking Warzone, baby. Like a turkey. Gobble, 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 gobble. Make sure to like the video. And if you want to watch me live on Twitch
or YouTube,
BobbyPoffGaming.
YouTube.com/. 16,000 subs. Look at that hair, dude.
Gifted for 25 kills. No solo dubs tonight. I've had a couple good games though.
Look at that
We
hair.
got 50 seconds on the sub train, boys. We got
16,000 subs. I had way more subs. I almost had double the subs back then.
Snake shots were nerfed into the ground.
All right, you guys. So this is Verdansk Superstore. Obviously, talking about the first spot, the POI, dude. Superstore. Don't give us that BS from Urzikstan Superstore. Just give us the OG Superstore, dude. The loot. What do we get? A WS Uzi. We're actually on controller on this game, you guys. We're on controller on this game. I didn't even see that guy. I don't know how I just killed that guy.
And the anonymous gifted sub saved the train. Holy guacamole, ladies and gentlemen.
We're dropping into Superstore, saving the sub train, running it the fuck up into the day. Got the floor. Bro, I was such a bot. I don't know. I've gotten so much better at just battle.
Ladies and gentlemen, the anonymous coming in out of the gifted sub. Keeping this puppy rolling, my man.
Car just got out. Car just got out. The buy stations out front. There was so many buy stations out front. There was so many buy stations all over the map, man. I guess the first thing we'll talk about is the buy stations. You guys, on this new game, or on Urzikstan, there's limited buy stations. I just felt like there was way more buy stations on the old game. Oh, Blackout, very hardcore Battle Royale to Warzone, which is way more casual, laid back. It's tough. Which route do you want to go? I feel like the standard COD player would almost prefer a casual BR, but it's just pick your poison. So we've already gotten 5 kills off the rip here. So buy stations. I got a little list of some things.
What have you been practicing, ladies and gentlemen?
Practicing what, bro? Somebody shut this guy up and do blah blah. Okay, another thing I had was limiting the pings that are gulag tokens. I just don't know which route Call of Duty is going to go. If I had to guess, I feel like they would go towards a more casual. Getting gulag tokens and more lives in a battle royale is probably more of Call of Duty's alley than the more hardcore BR with no respawns. But I don't know which route they're going to go. But maybe they do limit gulag tokens at buy stations, or you can only get them from most wanteds or loot them. I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, but the gulag tokens in the live pings, those are two things that are going to be two pretty big factors. I mean, live pinging has been very OP. So we're going to see, especially with smokes, we're going to see the live pings, and then we're going to see just the ghoulies, see which route they go with this. That guy didn't have a chance. Damn, I'm over here popping off. I got 6 bodies already. And then a couple other things, contract multiplier. So I know they've talked about it. Obviously, the game is coming out sooner, and the closer it gets to the release date, these guys are talking about things that are going to be in the game. Oh, vehicles is another good thing. Vehicle rotations are going to be, wow, this is not the best start with the vehicle. The vehicle rotations are going to be insane. So I got the bounty. I got the MP5. I just hope they bring back the same, like, bring back what was great. Like, the vehicles were great. And then a couple other things. Dude, end game comms, dude. End game comms were incredible, dude. End game comms were one of my favorite parts of the game. It allowed people to spectate the game out. If you wanted to talk shit to someone, oh, you're sitting in a corner camping like a little bitch, or whatever. You could just sit there and you could do so many things with the end game comms. So I really, really like the end game comms. I hope they bring them back.
What a little dirty bot, dude.
What was he doing? And the contract multiplier is insane, dude. I love this side of the map too. Hangars was another great POI.
No talent.
Maybe bring another hot take is the backpack method. I personally love the backpack method, and if you're not going to bring the backpack method, at least keep the satchels or some form of the satchel, so that I can hold on to potentially multiple mini boxes or 2 mini boxes or 2 kill streaks. I kind of like that to an extent. So if they don't bring the backpack back, hopefully they also come back. You got the armor satchel and you got the ammo satchel for the extra armor plates and the extra utilities like your lethals and tacticals and extra ammo. But I do miss the extra field upgrade of the kill streak one. So hopefully that comes back, or the backpack. I personally would prefer the backpack if that comes back, but we'll see. I don't know how they're going to mix this up, but man, dude, stopping power.
Shocked, ladies and gentlemen, coming in out of the give a dub. There's nothing wrong with a little bit of masturbation action.
This was in the middle of what was going on with this guy, bro? What? I'm speechless. Look at all these contracts, dude. It's crazy to think that Blackout had no contracts. Blackout had no contracts. And having contracts are awesome. Just gives you something to do, gives you money. Obviously, having buy stations, UAVs, buying your guns, self-revives, whatever on a buy station. I hope you can buy satchels. There's definitely a few things that I would wish. Dude, these stuns in this game were so OP. Stuns are OP. The baby monitor was OP. I hope that I mean, dude, that stun is just insane, man. I might be running around stunning everybody. I'm excited for the OG Bertha to come back. The OG Bertha is going to be Giga.
Bob, you fucking choked so bad right there, bro.
I was using the canted. Baby Dilster put me on the canted fucking M4. Man, I cannot wait, dude. Especially if there's a shotgun, dude. I was playing mouse and keyboard during the R9 meta, but I wasn't very good with the shot. Like I just wasn't good on the mouse and keyboard yet. It took some time. Dude, if I could get that R9 shotty meta with my skills right now, oh, that would be so dangerous. Because even controller players were using the shotgun. Not having balloons is also huge, you guys. Not having balloons is going to be interesting. I do like the concept of balloons, but the theory that Call of Duty kind of caters to the casuals, the balloon theory kind of negates that. I mean, balloons just add such a skill gap, and I mean, I do like them. Obviously, I like landing on people and the mobility of them, but when a whole team lands on you with their loadout and they're ready to kill you, it's obviously frustrating, and you're at a disadvantage. It's just going to be interesting. It's going to be a lot of fun, dude. And I'm curious to see about some of these spots on the map where we're just flying at everything, dude. We're on the controller, dude. We're doing pretty good with the controller. 15 bodies. I'm literally just driving around flying at people. Not having the backpack is nice in some sense. Like I'm not just sitting there looting all that shit up. And then I mean, dude, I think I have a hip fire laser on this, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm hip firing most of these. But some of the other things that I had written down, obviously the anti-cheat. We'll touch on that in a minute. One-shot sniper, dude. I love sniping. I love one hits. How fast do you die in this game? And this is a hot take. There should be one-hit snipers because these ARs, they have no recoil. Obviously the anti-cheat. Give us a damn anti-cheat that works. I don't think it's going to happen, but I'm hopeful. You guys remember when you could look up someone's Activision ID accounts? Imagine if they brought that back. When you're able to look up this guy that you think is cheating, you got the daily stats, the weekly stats, the lifetime stats. You can see if there's a person with a 1.2 KD lifetime, and then in the last week, he's got a 6.0 KD and he's got a 70% headshot ratio. That is an obvious cheater. Those are some of the big things, and maybe some Warzone Wednesday. Warzone Wednesday. Tommy and Bob, we run in the back. I got spit on my monitor on this I'm recording a video, and I got a big chunk of spit on my monitor. Let me pause it we played Verdansk for about 1.5 to 2 years, and I know it's coming back and it's recycled. One thing that I will say is they got to keep player retention. From a streamer, I love streaming, and obviously I want Call of Duty to I have pros. I have both ways. I want COD to succeed and I want COD to fail. And I'm about to tell you guys why. I want COD to succeed, obviously, because the better they do, the better I can do. Everything I've invested is into Call of Duty. If COD makes COD great again, I can fucking continue to be great. Or it raises the ceiling. It's easier when there's more people playing the game. Hear me out. I kind of want them to fail. I know this sounds harsh, but for the long term. Obviously, we've been playing COD for years, and we're pretty. They're CODs. The guys that make COD are stubborn, and it's very frustrating from the community standpoint. If this does not work and it fails, then maybe they will be forced to rework the whole entire system. Maybe they'll have to break the wheel and refix it. So who knows? So I hope it does succeed and it dominates and it breaks records and a lot of people love the game and they do a great job running it. But I mean, if they don't, something's got to change at some point. But again, Microsoft is not some wrinkly dinkly business. Microsoft is one of the biggest businesses in the world, worth billions and billions and billions of dollars. These guys bought Activision for billions of dollars. And when Microsoft buys Activision, Activision's largest asset is Call of Duty. They're not going to mess it up. But maybe they'll change something on the inside. I don't know. We'll see. They got to keep the game interesting. Put some POIs in there. Do something like Nakatomi. Nakatomi event was my favorite event ever in Warzone. It was the best event ever. You put the biggest building in the center of downtown. That was absolutely an incredible experience, Nakatomi. So I hope that these guys can keep the map fresh, do some sort of updates, events, limited time modes, anything that these guys can do to keep it fresh. Because if we have Verdansk and nothing changes for 3 or 4 months, that is going to be a terrible sign because we have already played this game. This is the first time that we've ever replayed the same Battle Royale map years later. It's going to get bland twice as fast. So since we've already played it once, this is their second time around. They got to just do something enticing, events, maps, POIs on the map, make it interesting, make it fun, update stuff. Just give us something. Keep the players coming back. That's how you guys are going to maximize your microtransactions in the store, is to keep the game fresh, continue to update it, continue to bring new players back, or continue to keep the current players still playing. They're going to keep buying bundles in the store. I don't think it's that much work that can help all of us. So we'll kind of see how this goes. I'm not a game developer. I'm just a streamer, but I do feel like I have a very good understanding of how Call of Duty works. I've played Blackout. I've played Warzone. It's been booming, boys. This game is insane. A lot of questions, you guys. A lot of questions. Quite a few concerns. I just want this game to be great. I mean, it's never going to be what it was. It's never going to be what it was. I hate to say that, but this game came out in the middle of COVID when everyone was gaming. They're never going to see these numbers again, but them pushing the release date back a little bit was actually kind of a good sign. But we'll see if those couple weeks actually did anything for them. We'll see. Pretty solid game though. 23 kills here. I mean, people just die so fast. Like, you die so fast in that. Why should you not have a one-hit sniper? So, and again, the comp Warzone guys are going to sit there and tell you one-hit snipers are stupid. You know what's stupid? Having guns that don't recoil, that you die instantly to. You might as well throw a one-hit sniper in the mix. I create content. I'm not a pro player anymore. I mean, I probably could be if I wanted to, but I'm just here to have fun. We have 16,000 subs. This was 5 years ago. This is insane. This was probably on a fucking 1080p monitor. This was on a 1080p monitor with probably with a 2080 Ti. Now we're on a 5090 with 4K. This game is going to be like butter. Bob, you're about to get shot in your ass, dog. Look at those shots, dude. Oh, slide canceling. I hope slide canceling is not in the game, dude. I really hope slide canceling is not in the game.
This one's going on the hub. Make sure you guys stop on my Twitch channel. We had a challenge
and the YouTube.
25 kills for the dub, and we get some gifted subs. And what do? Bob produces. Twitch.tv/BobbyPoffGaming. Let's go, Star Squad.
And that's another dub for the best in the business, baby.
All right, I think for starters, we got to grow the hair out. We got to grow the hair out. The mustache has got to get a little bit more raggedy. Damn, boys. After watching that video, my hype for Verdansk just got even bigger. We're going to the moon, Mom! We're going to the moon! My hype is at an all-time high. My passion is at an all-time high right now, folks. After rewatching that Verdansk solo 27 kill dub from Big Bob, I want to get back down there and disassemble some dirty little bots in the factory. Call of Duty has had a lot of problems in the past. Well, I think the whole community here has their fingers crossed. We want them to get it right this time. We'll be live streaming. We'll be pumping out videos again. Subscribe to the channel. Let me know down in the comments what other videos you guys want me to make. I am open. We got a lot of help with Zygo. Zygo Media has done a great job. They work with me. They work with a lot of other Call of Duty creators, a lot of creators that make content on other games. Zygo, you guys are the best. Thank you guys for all the help lately. So again, Scarf Squad, let me know what you guys think. Hope you guys enjoy this video. See you guys in the live streams. Drop a like on the video, and we'll see you guys later. Bye, Scarf Squad.
Masturbation action.